Give me an objective definition of what a woman is.
If I decided right now that I wanted to identify as a woman, I would be a woman.
Okay, but that doesn't answer the question.
I know, but right now I'm a man, right? So if that happened right now, I would be a woman. So once a person makes the decision to identify as a woman,
got it. No,
they're a woman.
We are back with some more Charlie Kirk. We already know he's on his mission on what is a woman. Right now he's about to verse 25 liberal college students on what is a woman. Let's see if they get it straight. Let's see if the money that's being invested in these kids are worth it. Let's just hope that we have a bright future ahead of us. You understand what I mean? If not, listen, the world is doomed. Let's see how this is about to play out. If you like reactions like this, consider hitting that like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell. Let's see how this is about to play out.
And my next claim is that trans women are not women. Okay. What's your name?
Sam.
Nice to meet you. Let's define our terms. A woman is an adult female with XX chromosomes. You tell me, what is a woman?
I think a woman is somebody who identifies as a woman.
Got it. So that's not a definition.
Thought he was
that's
a
like
woman.
saying a table is something that identifies as a table. Give me an objective definition of
No,
how...
it's not. A table is an object.
Well,
A table can't identify as anything. It doesn't have choice.
You have to give me an objective definition of what a woman is.
If I decided right now that I wanted to identify as a woman, I would be a woman.
Are we serious with this right here? Are we gonna run with this right here? I mean, if his parents see this, I wish I could get a reaction out of his parents to see if they agree with this or disagree. I know if I was his parents and I was to see that, I would be like, oh my goodness, you know what? No more college for you. What are they teaching you over there?
Okay, but that doesn't answer the question.
I know, but right now I'm a man, right? So if that happened right now, I'd be a woman. So once a person makes the decision to identify as a woman,
got it. No,
they're a woman.
That's a separate issue. What is a woman?
That's the definition.
No, I know, but you have to tell me what.
A person who identifies themselves as a woman.
But you have how do you know that they are that thing?
How do I don't need to know what they. I can ask them if I want to know.
But there needs to be. You need to tell me what that thing is, though.
Somebody who. Okay, sorry, we're not getting anywhere. We're not getting anywhere.
Well, no, it's important because it's like saying a giraffe is a thing that looks like a giraffe, or a coyote is a thing that looks like a coyote. It's called circular reasoning. You have to give me a actual definition.
I don't have to. I did give you a definition.
No. You said that a woman is something that thinks they're a woman. That doesn't give me a definition. That's simply.
What would you consider a definition then?
An adult female with XX
No.
chromosomes.
I mean, like, what makes that a definition?
What does he mean? What makes that a definition? Look in the dictionary. There's the definition for yourself to see. I mean, are we remixing things? Are we reinventing the wheel? Which one is it? Do you need to get slapped in the face in order for you to comprehend? Time's up.
Hello.
Hi.
Juliana?
Juliana,
I remember,
yeah.
Okay.
I don't necessarily think that you can define a woman just by her chromosomes. Women are so
What?
much more than that. They come in a variety of shapes, sizes, colors. And I don't necessarily think that you can count out somebody who's trans just because they don't have a certain set of chromosomes.
You know, it baffles me how these people are in college and this is how they're trained to think. Like, this is an actual woman. She's a real female and she has a hard time differentiating what is a woman. She has a hard time trying to explain what a woman is. I mean, she's standing up for the trans woman. No disrespect if you want to be trans, that's on you. But at the end of the day, you could identify as whatever you want to identify as. However, because you identify as such, doesn't mean I have to accept what you identify as. I'm still going to see you for what it is. If you are a woman and you were born a woman, you can try to be a man all you want. Deep down inside, you're a woman. You can add body parts to you. You're still going to be what the insides are. You understand what I'm saying? There's certain things that can't be replicated at this point. So you can play Halloween, dress up all you want. At the end of the day, you are what you're born as.
There are also people who are born, I'm drawing a blank.
Okay. Intersex?
Yes.
So XXY or
yes.
YYX?
Or just, or like
sure.
X0 with nothing.
So natural mutations upon the binary, essentially, right?
Yes. So,
but they don't have both sex organs that both operate, right?
Yeah, but that also I don't think necessarily works, right? Because if it's X,
one
just
is more
X,
dominant
and
than
there's
the other. So
okay,
you're either
that's-
more male or more female, right? So you might have both a penis and a vagina, but there's never been a case of someone who can impregnate themselves.
Okay. I also don't necessarily think that works for this situation, but I also want to say that one of my best friends is trans, and I would say that she's more of a woman than I am. I think that women define themselves by.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You see, now she deserves a slap from her mama, her grandmother, her great-grandmother, and her great-great-great-grandmother, and the first ancestor in her lineage. You understand what I mean? Because for her to sit there and tell you that there's a man out there that's more of a woman than she is, she's lost. You understand? Our world is doomed. If this is what the future holds, oh, no, 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 no.
Multiple things, not just their sex organs. If somebody asked me who I was as a woman, I would not say I have a vagina.
Totally fair. No, I think you said something smart. So you said that person is more of a woman than you are. Therefore, you're grading off a definition of something accomplishes womanhood. What is that?
I think it's, well, that's the thing too. And I do think that gets a little complicated, right? Because there are social norms for a gender, but I do think we try to break that, right?
No, for sure. But you said that specific friend is more of a woman than you are.
Yeah, what makes it that?
I think she's a better person than me. I think she
lives life. So women are
life.
Better people?
She's a better woman than I am. I'm not saying women are better people.
But what makes a woman a woman? Because you said she's more of a woman than you are. So I want to know what that definition is.
Right. Okay. I'm going to let somebody else go.
All good.
See?
Okay.
He was fiending.
All right, Parker, what is a woman?
A woman is an adult human person that has a desire to be in accordance with a particular set of social and cultural norms that are typically associated with the female sex. Now, define a man. Define a man.
You're looking at one, XY chromosomes in a
Okay, but does God the Father have XY chromosomes prior to incarnation?
We literally have a religious
topic
He's
a father and he's him, but he's not a man?
We have a religious
Wait, so a man is someone with XY chromosomes, but he doesn't have XY chromosomes, yet he's still a man and he still uses preferred pronouns?
It's actually very interesting. In the original Hebrew, Adonai, do you know what Adonai is? It's the Hebrew word for God. It's actually genderless, but in the scriptures, they use he, right? And they use the masculine. Jesus Christ came to earth as a man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You don't hear them reference God as she or anything like that. You understand? When it comes to the Bible.
Not as a woman, not as genderqueer. Let's go back to the...
But God the Father's a man, right? Because all fathers are men.
Well, first of all, there's a
He needs
Trinity.
that gotcha
so God
moment.
the Father is neither man nor woman. He is omniscient, omnipotent. He is all being on top of it.
So why do you use he?
Well, I did not. The scriptures do. You could use woman. You could say her. You could use him. But the way that the language is structured, again, it is so... God the Father is so above gender. It is so above any of our understanding.
Then why use him?
With glory and understanding. Again, because you have to make a choice, either he or him or her in the original scriptures. Let's go back to. I'm happy
some
to get into
fathers
that,
aren't men and boys.
So
So some fathers are not men and boys, not men or boys.
I'm sorry.
Some fathers are not male.
No, of course they are. I'm not.
Wait, so God the Father's a male?
Hold on, God the Father. So where do we get?
Well, I'm confused. Where's the gotcha moment? What is he trying to? I don't know what he's trying to accomplish right here. Maybe in his head he got the I gotcha moment, but I need the full context of what he's thinking about right now because he lost me.
Fathers are not male.
No, of course they are. I'm not.
Wait, so God the Father's a male?
Hold on, God the Father. So where do we get God the Father from? What Greek word?
From your scripture.
Well, from Abba, right, which is a very close personal term.
You're not answering my questions, and you're bringing up random language that doesn't matter.
Well, it actually does.
No, it doesn't.
But let me get down to the root of it
because he's not a man. You know he's not a man under your worldview. You still use his preferred pronouns. You still call him a man.
Christ is a man.
You don't do that with trans people because you're transphobic. That's why.
Okay, got it. But Christ is a man. I'm happy to get into the sexuality and
Before
gender
incarnation, he's not.
of the Trinity. Okay.
Before incarnation, there's no penis.
My thing is this, right? Transphobic, homophobic. Nobody is scared of y'all. You understand? I don't know if you are that allegedly, but you got to stop saying that we're transphobic, homophobic. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody scared of y'all. No one is scared of y'all. Y'all need to chill out with that. With that being said, listen, I got respect for all my humans, all my human cons. That's what we are. You understand what I mean? Yes, we come in all shapes and sizes. You understand? Different mindsets. Some are wild, some are straight. Some have loose screws, some don't. You understand? With that being said, make sure you go ahead and go in the comments, run it up, flood it up. Let me know your thoughts on all this right here. I think these college students are little screws loose. Maybe their parents need a refund because that is not working.